You need to loot 20,000 sightless eyes on one character to earn the Underbelly Tycoon achievement and get the Ratstallion mount. You don't need to save them up, the achievement is just related to the total sightless eyes you've ever earned. 5,000 is actually the maximum you can hold, and you need to spend them occasionally so you can earn more. So it's best to spend them on things that can help you earn sightless eyes faster. You don't drop them when you die. As a solo undergeared player trying to get this achievement, I've found that the best conditions for earning sightless eyes are when the guards are out. When the guards are out, rares spawn about every 2 minutes. You can use the in-game stopwatch if you want. You'll hear a sound and see a flash on your minimap. These rares drop about 200 sightless eyes after a wand is used on them. The basic strategy is to get the majority of your sightless eyes from killing rares, and then fish sightless eyes from the green pools while you wait for the rares to spawn. To help you farm, you're going to need a lot of wild mana wands, and it helps a lot if you have a Ratstallion harness and the portal is unlocked. A Ratstallion harness lets you mount inside Dalaran sewers and can be picked up from this crate here if other players already bought the item. Otherwise, you can buy it yourself from this NPC. Use this to get to the rares faster. You're going to need to constantly have a bunch of wild mana wands on you. These are single use and can be used on the rares to make them drop much more sightless eyes. This is the NPC that sells them. The portals around the Underbelly can be unlocked once from the keys sold by this NPC. These are super useful for getting around. If the guards were always out and you were always able to use the wand on the rare before it dies, you could farm up all 20k sightless eyes in probably about 3 hours. But there are things that slow you down, such as people getting the rares below 90% health before a wand is used on them, or when the guards aren't out and rares aren't spawning. When the guards aren't out, PvP is enabled, and instead of rares spawning, small, medium, and large chests spawn. The small chests give 10 sightless eyes, the medium ones give 40, and the large ones give 100. You can try to open these chests while other players are distracted. You can use the portals to help you scout and sneak around. If you're not solo like me and you have a group, you can kill players for 15 to 50 sightless eyes. But for a solo player, when the guards aren't out, you'll earn sightless eyes much more slowly. Sometimes you can get lucky and chests will spawn in the black market fishing area, and nobody else will be around, and you can just take all the chests. You can open a medium chest while you wait for the beam to disappear above the large chest. Players can pay this NPC 50 sightless eyes to toggle the guards on and off with a cooldown. I think it's 5 minutes. He also sells bodyguards for 5 gold that make it so players can't attack you even when PvP is enabled, but you can't open any chests. So when the guards get disabled, you can try to ninja some chests or just fish and people probably won't bother you too much. Worst case, and people keep killing you while you're fishing, you can just buy a bodyguard and wait the 5 minutes until you can toggle the guards back on. When you want to get rid of your sightless eyes because you're approaching the 5k cap, I would first unlock all the portals, and then you can drop the rest of your sightless eyes on young mutant war turtles. These cost 1500 sightless eyes each, and you can sell them on the auction house on my server for over 12,000 gold. That's pretty much all I have to say for the guide. I just want to say a few things about my experience getting this achievement. I honestly have no idea how long this achievement took me. I think it was over 12 hours, but I could do it a good amount faster now because I had no idea what I was doing when I started. Getting the achievement was like kind of fun. It was really grindy. It seemed so impossible at the start, so it felt really good to finish it. At one point, when not many people were on, these 2 PvPers were like targeting me specifically and trying to make it as difficult as possible for me to farm. They were just like following me around and turning the guards off as soon as the 5 minutes were over and running over to me. So yeah, that part wasn't so fun, but whatever. Hopefully this was helpful for somebody.